He was mocked as a lazy drunk who never worked a day in his life. But this peasant with no noble blood? He crushed an empire, outsmarted a godlike warrior, and built a dynasty that lasted 400 years. How did Liu Bang, China's unlikeliest emperor, pull it off? At 25, he still lived with his parents, skipping farm work to drink at the local tavern. Villagers called him a good-for-nothing, but here's the twist. The tavern owner multiplied by him to come. Why? Liu always brought friends, and his presence made the bar packed. That's how he built his first network. At 35, he crashed a rich man's party, lied about bringing a valuable gift, and walked straight to the head table. Everyone rolled their eyes except the host, Lü Gong. He grabbed his daughter and said, "Marry this man. He'll be emperor one day." No one believed it until it happened. His best friends, a clerk, Xiao He, a butcher, Fan Kuai, and a carriage driver, Xia Hoying. These nobodies would later help him beat armies of elites. How? Liu treated them like family even when he had nothing to give. At 33, he got a job as a village police chief. It was a tiny role, but he turned it into power. He helped farmers avoid unfair taxes, defended travelers from bandits, and by the time he quit, half the county would have followed him anywhere. Here's the secret no one saw. Liu wasn't lazy, he was studying people. While others farmed, he learned how to make a beggar trust him, how to make a lord listen, and how to turn enemies into allies. That's the skill that would destroy empires. When his wife Lu Ji was kidnapped by bandits, Liu didn't panic. He rallied 100 villagers, snuck into the bandit camp at night, and brought her back. It wasn't brute strength. He talked the bandit leader into surrendering. "You're smarter than this," he said. And it worked. By 40, he was still a nobody, but he had something no one else did. A team that would die for him. When the Qin Dynasty started killing dissidents, Xiao He snuck him food. Fan Kuai hid him in his butcher shop. Xia Hoying lied to soldiers to protect him. Then came the moment that changed everything. Qin ordered him to send 300 convicts to build the emperor's tomb. If even one escaped, he'd be executed. So Liu did the unthinkable, he set the convicts free. "Run," he said, "or fight with me." 200 stayed. Hiding in the Mongdong Mountains, he told his men a story. "I killed a giant snake last night, it was a god in disguise. We're not outlaws. We're chosen." The men believed him. Why? Because Liu made them feel like heroes, not criminals. When peasant revolts erupted across of Qin, Liu marched back to his hometown. The county magistrate tried to arrest him, but the townspeople opened the gates. "We want Liu as our leader," they shouted. The magistrate was killed. Liu became Lord of Pei with 3,000 soldiers. Now he faced a choice, fight alone or join Xiangliang, the most powerful rebel leader. Xiangliang was a noble. His nephew Xiangyu was a warrior who could lift 1,000 pounds. Liu chose to join, but he didn't beg for a job. He offered a deal, "I'll help you win, but I keep my men." Xiangyu hated Liu from the start. "He's a rogue," he told his uncle. "We should kill him." But Xiangliang laughed, "Liu's men fight harder than yours. Keep him close." It was the first time Xiangyu's pride made him miss a kill, and it wouldn't be the last. Then disaster struck. Xiangliang was killed by Qin soldiers. The rebel army fell apart. Everyone panicked except Liu. He found Zhang Liang, a genius strategist who'd once tried to assassinate the Qin emperor. "Join me," Liu said. Zhang smiled. Finally, someone who listens. Zhang gave him one rule: the first to take Guangzhong, Qin's heartland, becomes king. Liu nodded. But Xiangyu got the same order, and he had 10 times more soldiers. "You'll never beat me," Xiangyu mocked. Liu just smiled. "We'll see." Liu's army was small, but he fought smarter. He didn't attack Qin forts, he talked their leaders into surrendering. "Join me, and your people will be safe," he said. One by one, cities opened their gates. Qin soldiers started deserting to join him. By 48, Liu was closing in on Guangzhong. The Qin emperor sent his last army to stop him. Liu's men were outnumbered 3 to 1, but he won. How? He let Qin soldiers go home if they laid down their weapons. Your families miss you, he said. The army collapsed. Liu entered Guangzhou in 207 BCE. He didn't loot the palace. He didn't kill the royal family. Instead, he told the people 3 rules: no murder, no theft, no unfair laws. The crowd cheered while Xiang Yu was still fighting Qin's main army 100 miles away. Xiang Yu found out and flew into a rage. He brought 400,000 troops to Guangzhou. Liu had 100,000. Surrender, Xiang Yu sent a message, or I'll burn your army to the ground. Liu's advisors begged him to run, but Liu said, I'm going to his party. The Hongmen Banquet was a death trap. Xiang Yu's advisor Fanzang planned to kill Liu with a sword hidden in the hall. Everyone knew it except maybe Xiang Yu. He thought Liu was too weak to be a threat. That's his second mistake. Liu arrived with his head bowed. I'm just your servant, he said to Xiang Yu. I never wanted to be king. This is all a misunderstanding. Xiang Yu softened until Fanzang signaled for the assassin. The room went quiet. Then the door crashed open. It was Fan Kuai, the butcher. He had a raw pig's leg in one hand and a sword in the other. You kill a man who's done nothing wrong? He shouted. You're no better than the Qin tyrant. Xiang Yu was shocked, then impressed. Sit, he said. Drink with me. That's when Liu made his move. I need to use the bathroom, he whispered to his men. They snuck out of the tent, jumped on horses, and raced away. By the time Xiang Yu realized, Liu was 10 miles gone. Fan Zhang screamed, you just let the Emperor of China escape. Xiang Yu laughed it off. He's a coward, he said. He burned the Qin palace, killed the royal family, and declared himself overlord of Western Chu. The people hated him for it. Meanwhile, Liu was building an army with every farmer, soldier, and noble who hated Xiang Yu's cruelty. Zhang Liang told Liu, Xiang Yu is strong, but he's stupid. He'll make enemies. We just need to wait. Liu waited. And sure enough, Xiang Yu started fighting other rebels. The time to strike was coming. In 206 BCE, Liu got a secret weapon, Han Xin. He was a former street urchin who'd once been forced to crawl between a man's legs. The Xiang Yu had fired him for being too weak. Liu made him a general. Prove them wrong, he said. Han Xin's first move? Fake retreat, real attack. He built wooden planks, the planks of deception, to make Xiang Yu think he'd attack from the front, then snuck an army around the back. Xiang Yu's troops were caught off guard. Liu took back Guangzhou in 3 days. Xiang Yu fought back. He led 30,000 cavalry to attack Liu's 560,000 soldiers. Everyone thought Liu would win until Xiang Yu's men charged. They killed 200,000 of Liu's soldiers in half a day. Liu ran for his life, even throwing his wife and kids off his carriage to go faster. It was Liu's lowest point. He hid in a fort, with Xiang Yu's army outside. His men were scared. His advisors wanted to surrender, but Liu stood up and said, we lost a battle, not the war. Xiao He is bringing more troops. Han Xin is coming. We fight. Xiao He delivered. He brought 100,000 soldiers and enough food to feed the army for a year, all from the lands Liu had saved. The people are with us, Xiao He said. Liu smiled. He knew this wasn't just his war. It was the people's war against Xiang Yu's tyranny. Han Xin went west, conquering 5 kingdoms in 6 months. He wrote to Liu, I need to be king of Qi to keep control. Liu was furious until Zhang Liang whispered, he's too powerful to lose. Let him have it. Liu agreed. It was a tough choice, but it kept Han Xin loyal. Xiang Yu tried to trick Liu. He captured Liu's father and threatened to boil him alive. Give up, he shouted. Liu yelled back, we're brothers, if you boil him, share the soup. Xiang Yu was shocked. He didn't kill Liu's father, but he knew Liu was willing to do anything to win. By 203 BCE, Xiang Yu was trapped. His army was starving. His allies had left him. He begged Liu for a truce, split China. You take the west, I take the east. Liu agreed, then broke the truce. This is our chance to end this, Zhang Liang said. Liu attacked. Han Xin surrounded Xiang Yu's army at Gaixia with 700,000 soldiers. Xiang Yu had 100,000, starving, tired, and homesick. Han Xin's plan? The Song of Chu. He had his men sing Xiang Yu's hometown songs all night. The Chu soldiers cried, "We want to go home," they shouted. They deserted in droves. By morning, Xiang Yu had only 800 men left. He said to his wife Yu Ji, "I'm going to fight. You should die before they capture you." She stabbed herself. Xiang Yu rode out. He fought like a god. He killed 100 Han soldiers with his own hands. But he was outnumbered. He reached the Wu River. A boatman offered to take him to safety. "Go back to Jiangdong. You can raise another army." Xiang Yu shook his head. "I can't face my people." He killed himself with his own sword. When Liu heard, he didn't cheer. He said Xiang Yu was a great warrior. But he forgot one thing: you don't win with swords. You win with people. That day, 54-year-old Liu Bang became the undisputed ruler of China. In 202 BCE, Liu was crowned Emperor Gaozu of Han. He gave his friends rewards. Xiao He became prime minister, Fan Kuai a prince, Han Xin a king. But he knew power is dangerous. Those kings could turn against him, just like Xiang Yu did. His first move, the kings. He accused Han Xin of treason. Some say it was a lie. He called Han Xin to the palace, arrested him, and took his title. "I'm not killing you," Liu said, "but you're too powerful to trust." Han Xin was heartbroken. "I helped you win, and this is how you thank me?" Other kings rebelled. Liu led his army to fight them, even though he was 56 and sick. He won every battle, but he got shot by an arrow. The wound never healed. He knew his time was short. He called his generals to his bed. He made them swear an oath with blood from a white horse: "Whoever is not of Liu blood shall not be king. If they are, the whole world will kill them." It was his last promise to keep his dynasty safe. He said goodbye to Lü Ji. "Our son is weak. You'll have to protect him. But don't let the Lü family take power." She nodded, but she didn't listen. Later, she'd become the first woman to rule China. Liu didn't know that, but he'd done all he could. On June 1, 195 BCE, Liu Bang died. He was 62. His son became emperor, and the Han Dynasty lasted 405 years, one of the greatest in Chinese history. But Liu's legacy wasn't the dynasty. It was the lesson he taught. You don't need to be strong, or rich, or noble to win. You need to listen. You need to adapt. You need to make people believe in you. Liu was a lazy drunk who became an emperor not because he was lucky, but because he understood people better than anyone else. Xiang Yu had strength. Liu had heart. And in the end, heart always wins.